Well, it looks like I got to go to Houston today. So I'm going to put some posts out there and see if I can find any deals. Looks like you're coming with me, Alfred. All right, let's roll. Let's wrap up tomorrow. And did you get the invoice for the Daytona?
Yep, just got it. Yep,
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
What's the word with that Explorer? You said there was like an issue with that dial?
Well, no, the one I think it's sold. The one that I sold had a tritium dial on a no holes case, so it should have had a Swiss made dial, not a tritium. Factory, it was original. Probably somebody wanted a white dial and they just took whatever they could get, I guess.
That's what I did with mine, except I was very specific. I didn't want the tritium.
Oh, we have a Swiss only, right? Hold on, I have another one.
We have a Swiss only naked.
I have a Swiss only naked.
You have in white?
It's white, yeah.
Yes.
It's Swiss. It's like, dude, this would be a really good watch for you, man.
It's actually very, very good condition.
It's in super mint condition. It's never been polished. The chamfers are still very loud on the case. Like, you can see that it's got the nice carved out edges, you know, on the side of the case.
Yes, totally right. You can see the edges are not like, you know.
Yeah, you can see the pinholes aren't cupped. You can see it's sick, and it's Swiss only. You know what I mean? It's just a Swiss.
Yeah. You know what? I don't mind selling a tritium dial piece. I really don't. I just feel like, you know, I like.
But this is like collector status. Yeah. This is like kind of like a flat 4 sub. You know what I mean? Like
well, what's collector about it? It's kind of in between.
No, because they only listen. The Swiss only, they only printed it for 1 year, 1999. So you can only find them at the end of like U and the beginning of A. So, like, it's super short range. It's like a tiny window of Swiss only. Like, Swiss only subs and Swiss only Explorers and Swiss only GMTs bring, like, huge premiums.
Oh, so that's why I really couldn't find this dial. Like, the dial I have in my watch, it took me forever to find.
I don't think your watch was Swiss only, though. I think it's just Swiss made, no?
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. It's Swiss made,
So this just says Swiss. Like right at the bottom. That's all it says. It doesn't say Swiss made. It doesn't say Swiss T25. It just says Swiss.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll think about that one too.
That one.
How for that one?
That one I need. What is that guy? That one I need 9,500.
I'll think about it.
Listen. If you're a long hauler, this is a good watch to sit on because these things are just climbing through the roof. It's unpolished. It's Swiss only. It's like I said. It's equivalent.
Might be something to hold on to.
Yeah, you got to hold on to it, man, because it's like you're familiar with like flat 4 LVs, right?
Yes, I am.
So they only made those for a year, and they're huge premium over the normal ones. Like you know what I mean? The last one I sold for 11. It was complete minus the papers, and I sold it for 11 fast. Like you can move that watch fast.
Well, Well, that's the thing. Who nowadays is paying 11.5 or whatever for a naked white 40mm Explorer?
Right, but
that's the problem. Like, who wants them now?
People are recognizing the 90s. People are really starting to recognize the 90s. The 90s and early 2000s sport models. Like they're getting more and more popular.
I'm not even into the fucking 42s. I'm a 40mm guy. I'll never wear anything bigger than that, to be honest.
Yeah, same here. I just don't even like the design factors of the 42s. I just think they're just everything is just too big about them.
It's chunky, it's tacky looking.
I like the elegance of the 40. Like everything is so proportionate in my eyes. Like I don't,
I agree.
Yeah, I think the 42s
I'll think about that one.
They thought bigger was better with that watch, and I don't agree.
Totally. I mean, I honestly have sold a lot of the 42s, but now I'm kind of phased off of it. I'm not really too into them anymore. It's like, how many times am I going to do the same thing?
Oh, yeah. Well, look, think about it. I can get you pictures later today of the watch. It's super clean. Like I said, it's tight. Everything's really nice. And it's a rare piece. Like, you just can't find them, like, available anywhere.
I know. That sounds so right. I barely even knew it existed.
It's a 1 year production piece. I mean, anything Rolex like that, it's good to hold on to.
Okay. I'll keep it in mind. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, take it easy.
All right, take it easy.
Bye. All right, what are your thoughts on the RM30?
It's a beautiful watch. It's gorgeous.
You got actually, damn. Man, I'm actually speechless.
Yeah, man, speechlless. You see what RM
I
does?
had to take off the glasses to
Yeah,
get that clarity.
Yeah.
RM costs an RR.
Yeah.
No more.
Depends
It depends on what you're getting.
True.
whose rolls is that outside?
No, it's not. What a used rate? Yeah, you can get
You can get they're on. It's about the same.
about the same price.
Which one would you rather have? That's a lamb truck.
Which one would I rather have?
See if you gotta have one
Smart,
or
you
the other.
have the watch because this will never lose.
It goes
value.
up.
It's gonna go up.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
It's so light.
yeah. It's just crazy,
So
huh?
light.
Yeah. That's a wild watch.
So what do you want? My house?
I mean, that's fine. Like, give me the zip code and the address. I'll run it through. I'll run it through MLS.
Zillow? What?
No, MLS. I gotta see what it's really going for.
Yeah.
Not those Zillow prices. I need to see MLS prices.
Jesus Christ. I'll be homeless and I'll have this watch.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, I just rather.
But that watch would get you the intro to like some crazier. It'll open doors, man.
Open some nice doors. You don't even need a home.
I think I got like 12 or 13 watches out this weekend.
Oh, really?
But these are the ones that we had in stock.
How many of them do we already have in here?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Give me all these.
And then I gotta pull the rest from stock.
Sold. Sold. Sold.
3 people already picked up their watches over the weekend. I just came in and opened.
Oh, yeah, you came on Saturday, didn't you?
Yes, yeah.
Sold.
He owes me an R8.
Do what? Oh, yeah. I made a bet with him that he couldn't sell 10 watches on his trip down and back to Houston. And if he did, I was going to give him the R8 for the weekend. So we're going to go through this. I'm going to tally them all up and make sure. As long as we get paid for them all,
Yeah.
you get the R8 this weekend.
He made a bet, and
I
I
also have to
said
call my
bet.
insurance company. Oh, here's another one.
Tell him if you see a R8 on YouTube racing a McLaren, it's not me.
Sold.
Okay.
If I see them, what?
I said, tell them if you see an R8 on YouTube racing a red McLaren, it's not me.
Okay.
Alright. 'Cause as soon as I get the keys, I'm hitting my boy up and say, let's go. We're doing 20 dig.
It's gonna be a colorful race.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. Who's got the red McLaren?
You didn't meet my customer that came in last week, right? He bought the Sky and the Cartier.
Oh, yeah,
Santos.
yeah. His thing was outside. I saw
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Is it a 600?
No, it's a 520.
Okay.
Wade Foreman's watch was already shipped, so I sold that one actually.
Did you
Friday,
trade
too.
something with that?
Yeah. He traded
Oh,
the
okay.
white Smurf that we have.
Okay. What about
Or
the
the-
blue sky?
The blue skies.
Do you know the amount?
He traded it.
Jenny, right here.
Jin Lee.
22.5?
Yep.
He
Alright.
traded something for that, too?
Nope. He just paid. He just
Okay.
paid.
So that one's
So
good.
it's,
The white sky.
White sky. Gotta look at the name. I forgot.
This week, we are going for 2 million in sales, by the way. These don't
okay.
count.
They do count.
These don't count. Starting today.
All
These come
right.
towards
So
the
this
2
was.
million, then I take back the R8. That would make sense unless there's a trade
No, you know
like
what? That was Jin Lee. Sorry. They're
trade?
both the same exact number. I apologize. He traded in the Cartier Santos, brand new.
It's got that new crazy dial.
that. It's on hold.
It's on hold right now.
Yeah, it's already on hold.
It's a Tourbillon
there?
Royal Oak.
Nope, that's Melvin Malone. That's my Batman that's going on today. Actually, yeah, I sold that too.
The new reference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
That's your guy?
Yep.
Do we have that in stock?
It's already gone. That's mine. That's that's the GMT that I sold. He picked that up Saturday.
Trade deal?
Yes.
Okay.
He traded in for he traded us a blue 41OP.
Oh, that's where that's at. Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you get that in inventory? The blue OP that was sitting on the...
And then that Tudor.
Tudor. Which one's
Alfred.
It's like a black and
I can pay 75 for a 263-1 on a strap or no?
OR.
Yeah, blue.
Blue?
Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
right?
convert it.
Didn't you already
Is
use?
it new? Yeah.
Oh, pre-owned, what year? Give me specs because I might commit.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Look at this.
Is that factory?
No, if that were factory, it'd be so expensive. I mean, what, $500,000 or more?
Yeah, easy. Did you see the first stainless steel green dial Patek Gustle for $500,000? $22,000 watch.
34. I think it's 34 retail.
Is it 34 retail? Okay.
I think.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of the 15202.
That's sold.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that paid for?
No, he's gonna pay for it. There was
Normally
3
it's-
tutors actually, so it was that, a blue Pelagos, and a black Pelagos.
Mark,
Yeah,
would you
so-
put sticky notes on all of these?
And then we just gotta figure out that one, but that one should have been.
It's boxing papers, but we got it several years ago while we were in Vegas. Okay, son, you ready? So talk to me. So do you see, he studies this stuff.
Okay, let me see this.
These are,
Daytonas.
okay.
Yeah.
What is that one specifically called again?
Black? No. Oh, that's platinum.
Yep.
Yeah.
Platinum. Over here.
Back.
Okay. Full disclosure, I brought that one has a slide right here. You'll see where I think she nicked it, but you'll see it here.
Oh yeah, I see it.
So what do you have there?
Excuse me.
This right here is my Hulk.
Oh, that's awesome.
My wife got it for me when I graduated from law school, so I'm a lawyer now.
Oh, cool.
So yeah,
Congrats.
yeah. Well, actually, I retired Army, so you ever heard of the Rangers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rangers is equivalent to the SEALs for the Army.
You got it. I served in 750.
So did you do? Did you go to? Is it Georgia?
Yeah, Fort Benning, Georgia.
Yeah.
I'm an old infantry officer, so at heart, but I did that. Airborne school, jump master school, all that jazz.
Thank you for your service, man.
No, no worries.
So what were you looking to do? Consign or sell?
My wife wants to consign that one for
Okay.
sure.
Cool.
Or sell it or whatever.
Okay.
She's easy on that. She's good. She's more of the motorcyclist.
Oh, awesome.
She likes the Ducati.
Oh,
She
yeah?
would have loved last night.
I'm terrified of motorcycles.
But you'll jump out of a
Imagine,
plane.
yeah. I blew stuff up for a living, and now I'm terrified of motorcycles. That's how it is.
So we can consign this for like anywhere from $400 to $4,500.
That's cool.
And we just have a minimum fee of $500.
Perfect.
So.
We'll do it. When she gets here, I want her to see it. So
Oh, okay. She's on her way.
yeah,
Okay,
she's on
cool.
her way up.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. I love that dial.
What down?
Just, I think
Yeah,
just
it's cool. Buy it for your lady.
Actually, yeah.
I've seen probably all of y'all videos probably about 1,000 times.
Wow.
I understand them all. And I support everything y'all have done.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
100%. And I get it. I totally get it. Where would you go from here? Like, I have a Daytona. My Grail watch is the Plutona. That's my puppy right there.
What all do you have?
Well, just these two. Over the years, I've had day-dates, I've had subs, I had oysters. Never anything at that level. So I'm trying to figure out. Yes, I love it. I know what I have here. Nothing like these things. That's just echelons above reality. But
This is actually not that bad though. Like if you want to step in an AP game, the
I've
dual
never
time.
been an AP guy. Though.
Okay.
Never been an AP guy.
You have
The
the
Rose
white
Gold.
Daytona, and then what else?
It's a Hulk.
In the whole. Like if you already have two pieces and you know what your end state is.
You're trying to find the
straight
betweener.
up to that, or do you step
Well,
in there and see it in a year or two, or 8 months?
Do you ever see yourself as a one watch guy?
I'm a couple watch. I like to change.
So if
it
you
up.
okay, so with that being said, I would kind of baby step up towards it.
Okay.
So because when you do eventually get the watch, the appreciation once you have it is so much greater than just quickly satisfying it as quick as you can.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like that's how I am. Like when I if I get to a watch too fast that I've always wanted, then I actually lose the appreciation. So you're kind of a Daytona guy.
I'm a Daytona guy. I mean, I like the Smurf. My daughter loves the Smurf.
This is a great stepping stone to a Grail piece like that, platinum.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yes. And those are just going up.
Would you do this or would you do the green dial?
I would go with that.
You would?
Yeah. But I like rose over yellow.
Same.
Yeah.
She actually just retired from the Army about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys for serving our country.
They're going to consign your
nice
watch.
to see both you all in person since I get spammed a lot here.
Oh, spammed.
Put a lot of work into that.
You know
It's
what?
good to know it's working.
You do, and you're paying.
He's got his eye on something new.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, he was watching one of your shows. I don't know which one it was, and you said like it's hard to get a wife to convince a wife to spend money on a watch that
Oh,
you
what
would
he
pay
said.
for a college
Right.
tuition. You're so right, and he's still working on that.
Right.
I'm not convinced. He's convinced.
As long as you buy the one, now here's where I would argue against that. Is as long as you're putting the money. Say you're now. I hope it doesn't get misconstrued the wrong way. I would never say take money out of a college fund to put into a watch, but I would put money into a watch that I can appreciate, and then with the end goal being, whenever I sell this watch, this money is going to be meant for my kids' college.
Totally.
But I put it in a watch that I know will go up in value.
Yes, it's about
That-
the investment piece of it, and
Right.
it's just getting to the initial investment. That's where my hang up is. You know, his toys are the Rolexes, mine are the cars. So
There you go. So if
And now that-
if they discontinue that, I think they'll do similar to what they've done to the Pepsi, the Batman. They'll just new movement, maybe change a few things. Now, I was talking with a collector one time, completely discontinuing the Platinum Daytona I don't think will ever happen, because if you think of one, popularity, two, not even the popularity, I think the biggest reason is if you think, I believe it's Muslim cultures,
Yeah, they
they can't wear gold.
Yeah.
So, but they will precious metals, so they'll keep platinum around for that very reason. When that gets discontinued, I see that being easily a 250, 260 watch. The regular platinum, I see about 175, 180. We don't have a regular platinum, but on the regular platinum, the chapter rings and the chronos are brown, so it has more going on.
Yeah.
I like this one simply because of how simple the dial looks.
And you don't really get lost in it. Sometimes I had an older model Daytona, aluminum bezel, not aluminum bezel, well, steel bezel, and black face, and I could not tell the time. She left.
Yeah.
Okay. You two would do. You will go from here in the whole to.
To the rose gold for
Rose
sure.
gold, and then from rose gold up to platinum. Yeah.
All right.
Now, would you be trading those two in to get it, or would you just be buying
I'm thinking
them?
about doing that.
So
You're close
that's what
to
we're gonna go
it.
have breakfast on. I think about
You're close to that.
Yeah, you're pretty
that
much
goes for
right there.
65. What year's your white Daytona?
16, 17.
So you're looking at this.
It's like 16 or 17.
What year's the Hulk? 8, 19.
So a couple years.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's just assume 18, 19.
7.5 minus. What do you want to sell yours for?
65.
You're looking at that, don't you? That's how far you are from the rose gold. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
And the Baguette Daytona, that's a 20.
It's a new card, right?
I believe it's a new card.
Yeah.
No, it's 2021. I just got that from the 80 this year.
Got you.
That one's mine.
Yeah, because you had 2, you sold
I had to
1.
make room for this.
How you like that? It's okay.
I'm selling my Daytona.
Yeah, for it.
Yeah. I actually sold, or am selling 5 of my watches.
How does it feel on the wrist?
Oh, it's amazing. That watch, honestly, that watch has ruined me. Please. That watch has ruined me because since it's 3.5 years ago since I've owned more than 2 watches at one time, I've never worn one watch longer than a week. I've not taken that one off. I've worn that for 2.5 weeks straight. Little hairlines, like I'm okay with. I haven't scratched this bezel yet, and the Daytonas are ceramic. Now, the gold bezels, they will get, you have to be careful wiping them with like your shirt or doing this, because the hairlines, it'll drive you crazy. And that's the only downside to precious metal Daytonas is that bezel, the hairlines, it scratches easily, it scratches quick, and if you're OCD, it'll drive you nuts.
Where do you see the other precious metals that don't have the ceramic going? You know what I mean?
If you picture it in your head, adding the ceramic bezel to a solid gold piece, there is a contrast there that takes away from a solid gold piece, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So there's some people out there that they want a yellow gold Daytona because they want it all yellow gold. They want a rose gold Daytona because they want all rose gold.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of people out there that won't want to buy that because they probably already have a ceramic bezel Daytona.
Here's where the contrast makes sense.
Right.
That looks really good. And it'll look good with that on a bracelet, but there's some people that won't want that.
Because
they'll still want the gold bezel.
Solid gold, yeah.
And then, if I had a white Daytona, a ceramic, and then I had, like a yellow gold Daytona, I wouldn't want both of them to have a black ceramic bezel. I'd want something a little bit different, yeah. So there will still be an equal market for them if and when they do that.
Makes sense.
Dude, y'all gotta try this new format out. I just posted that 2 minutes ago, and it just sold.
I mean, this price was too cheap.
It was too cheap. Hence, it was not the format, it was the price. But it's a really cool format when you do that. Because here's what I started doing. Yeah. But you put that question box in there, so people that are actually interested can can reply straight to you.
Yeah.
Versus having to filter through the hundreds of messages I get.
Too tight, or
No, it's like I don't want it to be going up and down. I want it to be like just.
so you want a little bit tighter, snugger than that? We can take one out and see.
Yeah, I feel like one won't be perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, we can definitely do that. But now we can always we can take one out, see how you like it, and
Just to see, because like it goes all the way down.
yeah, now we can do
I feel like if I take one out, it'll probably be like
perfect.
right here. What's this?
Frank Mueller.
Yeah, they're all black. See, like that's what I like. Like if it's gonna be a band, it has to match exactly the watch.
Yeah, I know you've been on me about them Cartiers for a little minute. I've
That's
been.
a brand new one.
Yeah,
That one.
Yeah, I was brand new. I just took it in over the weekend.
So Cartier has this these buttons. I don't know if you can see these buttons.
Yeah, I'm right up close.
Yeah, so when you do it and you press it, it pops out. You see how it popped out? And then you just pull these.
So I know you're gonna leave a deposit today. Was that gonna be cash or cash? And then for the remainder, when you come back, how are you gonna do that? Cash as well? Gotcha. Well, happy early birthday, man. Yeah. Treating yourself. I'm doing the invoice now. It'll be sent over via email. It's gonna have the $1,000 deposit, and it'll reflect the difference that you can just bring back on Thursday. Cool, cool. Victor.
Victor, nice.
Yes, sir.
Dylan said that the watch something looked off, so I'm just looking at it now.
Yeah. If you guys want more pictures, I mean.
Yeah, no, it's definitely enough pictures. So, yeah, unfortunately, the watch is definitely not authentic. Like 100%. I am 100% confident.
Okay.
And I can give you some reasons why.
Yeah, please.
So the biggest and the most like obvious one to me, at least, I would look at these all day, is so this watch should be ceramic and it's aluminum.
Okay.
Right? So the bezel looks way off to me.
Okay.
And then also another big thing is the etching on the inside of the case, right above the dial. You know how it says like Rolex, Rolex, Rolex?
Yeah.
So that the font is like really off. It's super thin, and the spacing is not correct for what it needs to be.
Okay.
The card also looks incorrect. When I look at it, it looks like the wrong font on the card. And then also, I don't know if you have like a black light available, but what you can do what you can do to even further that is these older cards like that. If you have a black light and you shine it to the top left corner of the card, you should see it say Rolex.
Okay.
It should have this like really cool pattern. Well, how much did you pay for this?
That's the thing. I paid $14,000 for it.
Yeah. See, even then, that should have been a red flag to you as well, because that's way under market.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at it now. Even the clasp etching doesn't look right. The crown on the clasp doesn't look right. The band actually doesn't even look correct either.
Well, I appreciate the phone call, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
of
you
course,
for your
of
help.
course.
And then, yeah, I'm happy I got that information too from you guys, just to kind of know in the future. But we'll continue chasing this guy down, man.
Yeah. Good luck, man. I hope you get your money back for sure, because that's definitely a big hit.
You pointed out the aluminum bezel, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Aluminum bezel's wrong. Obviously, the color's wrong. Hell, the first thing I look at is the marker. All the rough machining around that. Rough machining around the edges. Imagine if you were to draw a straight line under those. Look how uneven they are. Mm-hmm. The hoop and the Rolex crown is wrong, and it's not
too small. Right?
Well, it's not even a perfect oval.
Yeah. Well, he said he spent $14,000. I was like, all right, that's already a red flag too.
Look at the the re-hot engraving. How sloppy all that is. When you go from the 12 o'clock to the 6 o'clock side, the X is supposed to line up with the marker perfectly. That doesn't line up. That one's a little bit off. And then when it goes from the 6 o'clock to the 12 o'clock, it's the R, but you can't see. Oh, actually you can. So that R doesn't line up with that marker perfectly.
Where are you at this week? I've got your watch sitting here. I want to get it delivered to you.
I actually go to Canada on Wednesday.
Where are you at right now?
Utah.
Let me look at flights real quick. What's the airport I'd fly into?
Salt Lake City.
If you want, I'll fly it up there to you tomorrow.
Let's do it. Were you going to send me some more pictures and stuff?
Oh, yes, I can do that right now. I got it sitting right here in front of me. Here, I'll box it all up. I'll get you some pictures. You give me the okay, and then I'll book my ticket. Do you want to fly this Smurf to Salt Lake tomorrow and back, or do you want me to do it?
Nah, let me do it.
All right, well, I'm going to send in pictures right now of it, and then book your ticket.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right, bye.
So what's a budget? Let's start there. So you got to start with a budget, because you may like one thing and then your budget's $20,000 too short of that.
I feel like the $20,000 range would be the high end of it.
The high end of it? Okay.
Like, I know like these ones are kind of like mid-13s-ish. I kind of like those.
Okay. What watches do you have in your collection?
I have, you're not going to like it.
I started with the Tag and a Breitling, and I loved them. At the time, I loved everything that I had when I could afford it.
Yeah.
If that's what I can afford, that's what I love.
Yeah.
As what you can afford goes up, what you like goes up. That's just natural.
Like I like the all black vibe of these, of the face.
So ceramic,
that's...
I'd say 40 millimeter.
Do you have any 41s or they're all 40s?
This is 41.
So
But that's a no date. 221. That's a 2021. But that's a no date. This is a Pepsi, but this is the newest one. Yeah. So this is going to be around the 25. It's the new stainless steel. Yeah. This one goes for 25 right now. That's a lot. Just because, I mean, even the Jubilee Pest, retails 98. 98 or 99.
That's so crazy.
But because it's the first year it's come out, nobody has it, nobody can get it. It's going to command a premium. Honestly, if you can go up to 20 grand, I would say skip a sub and go to a Batman.
That's a Batman?
Yeah. These are other options. Two-tone sub goes for about 18. Blue dial, this is the 41 millimeter. The 40 millimeter version goes for 15.5. Two-tone GMT. You can also get the sub in black dial. Yeah, this gives you a GMT function, two-tone, black dial. Yeah. On the date sub, I have a March 2020. That one's 14 grand, and that's March 2020. So you've got a full 5-year warranty on this.
I can't tell.
I can't either.
But I think this is, you could probably tell
Right.
it's a 40.
It's because they're the same watch.
It is?
Yeah.
Same one.
Yeah, this is a 40. You can tell once you've looked at enough of them by the lugs. This is a thicker lug than that.
Gotcha.
And the Swiss made.
And the Swiss made, if you look down there. But the difference is, if you're looking at these are all ceramic bezels.
Yeah.
Those are aluminum bezels. They're smaller cases. This is the new Maxi case. It's a whole new watch.
Okay.
This one is March 2020.
Yeah.
Brand new.
That's a COVID watch.
It is a COVID watch.
Yeah.
Where's the card? If it says March 17th, you have a COVID watch, like an official COVID watch. It's March 18th. The day after everything officially shut down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
14, 613 out the door.
Okay, let's do it. My man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yo,
What up?
I just got a text saying my flight's canceled.
DFW to Salt Lake?
Yep.
Come on back and I'll see if I can maybe rebook your flight, get you on the 3 o'clock, but I've got to be able to get you back in time.
Well, if you put me on at 3 o'clock, I gotta come back tomorrow. No way I'm gonna come back today.
Okay, I'll just call AA. I'm going to the bank, doing the wires. Can y'all close it down at 12:30? And do what?
Be ready by 12:30 or?
Be ready by 12:30. We'll go look at the new, I want to take everybody to go look at the new location. Nice.
Starts like right here.
So our space will start
Right
here. Like that back, they'll wall this off, and our space will start all right here. So
the entrance?
Right over there.
Oh, okay.
So we'll put a second door in there, make it like a double walk-in. We need one office for shipping and photography. I vision putting like Marco on my desk right here, put in a conference table, and then kind of like just a little formal
where is the
seating
kitty?
area right there. So if any of y'all have private clients, just so you can still do deals and stuff out here. But if you've got clients that want to go in an office, or if you want to just sit in an office and work, sit in an office. I don't know what we do with this, like make a kitchenette, bar. Or we could knock that wall out and make it even bigger.
Yeah, I think you knocked the wall out.
I like this because it gives us a lot more office space. So if someone wants to sit in their office and just work, you have an office. But you can also walk right out to the floor. Cool. Who's hungry?
Let's go.
What about the warranty?
Right. So I mean, just because you're buying from us, I mean, a new watch is a new watch. They come with the warranty card through Rolex, which will have a 5-year warranty. So just because you're buying it through us, that warranty is still going to apply to that watch. Okay. So you can take it wherever you like to get it serviced. I mean, we only buy from trusted resources and people that we do business with. So we never had an issue as far as the watches that we have received. And at the end of the day, I mean, we're here to keep you happy, you know, so if that's a watch later on down the road, you decided you wanted to trade up, trade out of, we're more than happy to buy it back from you.
Okay. So meaning that if I complete the purchase, the watch will end up being registered with Rolex under my name. That's what you're saying?
So you can register the watch. It comes with the watch and warranty card, right? If you were to, don't want to tell you wrong, I don't know if it's a site or you have to call them and register it under your name. I'm going to pass you over to Anthony just so he can elaborate on things a little more. So he's right here, okay?
Hey, how are you? How are you, man?
Hey, how's it going, Anthony?
Oh, it's going well. I overheard. So when these watches are purchased, they are registered to an initial buyer. But with Rolex, the warranty travels with the watch, not the owner. So this watch can get sold 15 times if it has to. All you've got to do is take it into a Rolex. If you're within the warranty period, you take it into a Rolex AD or a service center, and they'll fix it. You know, they run it, make sure it's not stolen or anything. And as long as everything's all good, they fix it, and you're good to go.
Okay. My next question is this, right? So I was watching one of your videos, and you were talking about the warranty card, having one for U.S., and then you were talking about another warranty card, international.
Yes.
Because I'm leaving United States in a couple days.
Okay.
So I'm gonna probably end up being in Germany for like 5 years.
The card just determines where the watch was originally sold. So again, you can buy a watch from Hong Kong and bring it over here to the States and get it serviced, and vice versa. If you're taking a watch from the US to Germany,
and there's an issue, as long as it's under Rolex warranty, you can send it in and they'll service it. The main thing to do is when you buy it, let's say you buy from us, you're gonna get a receipt from us. We keep records of who we bought stuff from. So you don't need those when you take the watch in, but if they ever ask anything, you just show them a receipt. I mean, it's good to always have that anyway.
And to get it serviced, I will have to ship it back to the States, or it's something that I will be able to take care of in country.
You can take care of it in country. So you would just drop it off at a Rolex authorized dealer. They ship it where it needs to go.
Yeah, and I've been looking around, and there's plenty where I'm going.
Okay,
So
then yeah, you would just walk it into the store, tell them what's wrong with it. They'll write you up a receipt, and it'll take a few months, but they'll ship it back to Switzerland or wherever their nearest service center is, and they'll get it taken care of.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, man. Hey, it was nice talking to you. I'm going to pass you back over to Victor.
Okay, thank you.
Here he is.
He was wondering if he can check out your Daytona over there. Cool.
This is like a candy shop, man. Didn't know AD would have half of this stuff.
You see the difference
Oh
there.
my God.
It's funny because I want her to feel the difference as well.
It's like 2 pounds.
So you got the white gold, which is still a solid piece, but then you get that platinum is second to none.
This dial on the white gold, the pictures don't do it justice.
It doesn't. That sunburst there, especially when the sun hits it.
Oh my gosh, why is this so heavy?
Yeah, it's platinum. What's the price difference between a stainless steel Daytona and the rose gold or the white gold one?
Hey Marco, what's the white gold?
That sold?
What is the price point?
Oh, they're 41. They can start as low as like 53.5 and go all the way to like 60s.
Compared to like 34 on that black.
Okay, so
black
it's still
ceramic.
the steel is still more affordable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
No, it sure is.
What was your name, boss?
Victor.
Victor.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Thank you guys for coming by, Victor. Nice to meet you.
What's up, buddy?
Doing? Oh, on the roast turb, listen, the guy's still like figuring it out. So if you need to release the hold, I forgot to tell you this morning, you need to release the hold. If he gets back to us, it is what it is.
Yeah, let me know. It's not, I mean, not a lot of people out there jumping are able to buy a $200,000 watch right off the back, so.
He's got some trades. He really was in between that one, the titanium one, and a white gold one. What else is good?
I'm trying to find a Yachtmaster 2 full gold brand new. I have a dealer that's like committed one to us, and then he said he wanted wire first, and so we said, okay, well, give me your wire information. I'll send you a wire right now. Now he doesn't want to sell to us.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see if I could find one cheaper in Hong Kong. They're cheaper over there.
Hey, let me know.
You guys gonna send me to Hong Kong?
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll look around.
All right, thanks, dude. Hey, I saw your video last night. I liked it.
Thank you. Thank you.
It needed more it needed more you time, but
Listen, when you have Roman Shark here, it's impossible.
I like the scene where your girl's like, are we going out tonight? And you're like, no, we're washed up parents. We don't go out. We don't get invited.
Facts, bro. If you have a kid, nobody wants to hang out with you. Appreciate the kind words. I'll let you know anything on the yacht mass, all right?
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
This is Dylan. How are you doing?
Good. How about yourself, Dylan?
I'm doing pretty good. I was just calling because I have the Air King in my hand, and I was just about to send you a couple photos if you had a minute.
Yes, sir, I do. That would be great.
Awesome. And I was also wondering, did you happen to get the label?
I did get the label. I also got the invoice as well. And then I'm a little busy today, but first thing tomorrow morning, I will head out to FedEx to ship that out to you. And then I will also be heading to my bank to be able to get a wire transfer to you guys.
Got it.
Great. Thank you very much, Dylan. I really appreciate it.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem at all. And then whenever you send me those, I'll send you a message to let you know I got them.
Absolutely. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
Thank you. You have a great day, okay?
You too, bud.
Hey, Miss Victor, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Victor? How you doing, man?
I'm nothing much, doing good, thank you. Just wanted to call you. I know we're pretty close to finalizing a deal on this Hulk. Sounds like you may have a couple of, questions or concerns. And
I mean, not so much. I just want to, because I just want to make sure, like for the base and stuff, and also the bezel. I just want to make sure that there's no deep scratches or anything like that. Like I know you guys sent me the picture, but even through the picture, like when I zoom it in, can't really, see it completely, but or perfectly. So it's nothing too crazy. I just want to make sure that it's not, damaged or you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, absolutely. I mean, we buy from trusted dealers. The pictures that I have here tell me the condition of what I need to know as far as you won't have to worry about any deep scratches, gouges. I mean, this thing is in mint condition. I text him though and let him know I need some further pictures just for your comfort.
Yeah, for sure, appreciate that. And then also, I mean, and for the bracelet, I'm not more or less looking for the scratches. I just want to make sure that it's not stretching.
I will tell you now, there is a 100% no stretch in that watch. And you're trading in your GMT, correct?
Yeah, the GMT Master, yeah.
Yeah, I'll need to send you over a label. I want to get that watch here as well, just to make sure everything is, as you say, which pictures look good. And then once we got your watch inspected, we have payment. We just have to have the wire in-house for 24 hours, and then I'll overnight it to you.
Okay, sounds good.
So,
overall, like how long?
Man, it's Tuesday. I'll send you a label if you can put that in the mail for me today or tomorrow morning. I should get it Thursday. You should be having the watch in your hands by like Friday. I'm thinking Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Sounds good, man. Okay.
All right. You're welcome. Thank you.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Good. When can you come in and look at the new space?
When do you need me?
We just made another offer. So he's supposed to get with the landlord, propose it.
Thursday, Friday-ish?
I could get you in there, yeah.
All right, let me check with the team, and I'll get right back to you. If not today, first thing tomorrow.
And the idea, think about this too. It's a massive space. It's like 57.
I thought we were going smaller, like we discussed, bro. Keep your budget low, like, small step, one step.
It's still going to be a big space, but when you see it, it'll make sense. It's like 5,700 square feet, and it can be divided up into the portion that we really wanted was 3,400 square foot. Now, the way it's laid out is when you get off the elevator, it's in a high-rise building on the 8th floor. You get off the elevator, and it's one of those floors where you look left, there's an office, you look right, there's an office. Well, it's a big glass, double-door office. You walk in, you can see a big entry desk and all this. It looks great. That's the front part of what we would be getting. So someone else would get that space. And then for us, you've got to walk down and around a hall, like down this long hall past the restrooms. It's not really sexy. The other thing is, seeing how fast we've grown in just 6 months, we're talking about doing, we're at 15 million in sales this year so far. We're talking about getting to 50 by the end of this year and then 100 million in 2022. So a year from now, we're talking about quadrupling our business.
Sure.
So
You want a place to grow.
Exactly. Right now, we are in a time crunch to get into new space because our lease is up here in 2 months. And then we're going to be in the busiest, holiday season's coming up. So we need to get into a space in the next 60 days. So I was thinking, maybe you come and see the space and you do a master design, but then we only do partial of it. Like get the bare necessities that we need to get in there. We need space, we need offices, we need showroom, we need showcases and lounges, but they don't have to be all the way done. Like leave it space to, say February rolls around. We're going to be busy through the end of January.
Let's divide it up into phases, right?
Right.
So let's say here's our end goal, right? And you can even say all right, our end goal for phase 1 is broken up into these chunks, right? So, and then you can also say, all right, we have step A, B, and C. In 2 months, we're going to get to step A. In 3 months, we're going to be at step B. And then, in a year, we're going to be at, phase, at the end of phase 1. And then after a year, you can look at phase 2, which is the growing into it, right? Which is like the using the rest of it. So,
right.
Yeah. Totally. We can definitely take, and we've done that before, is taking a staged approach.
The most important part of it would be the showroom and the display cases and the entry.
The first statement when you walk in, that, you know what I mean? That first, wow.
So if you can come out Thursday, actually Thursday would be better because I'm leaving on Friday to go out of town.
All right, cool. Let me check this. Let me check with the people, and I will. I'll cycle back to you again by the end of the day, if not tomorrow.
Okay, awesome, dude.